Good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is January 24th and I am you know, a little bit, like literally I'm gonna be probably 2 minutes late to my burn boot camp workouts. I'm going to a different location, so I'm just like, I hope I get there. I'm gonna when I get on the highway, I'm gonna drive. Let me stop. I'm not gonna drive super fast, but you know, maybe 10 miles over. And you know what, I'm gonna be driving carefully. If I get there 2 minutes late, it's fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. I don't want it to be awkward, but because you know I'm like new to this location, but we shall see. But anyways, I have my pre-workout over here. I'm about to drink that. I have my water bottle. I have some comfy clothes on. I need to buy more workout clothes. Yesterday I bought 2 new leggings, so hopefully they fit nicely, but I need to buy like shirts and stuff. I know they have a whole bunch of graphic tees in Five Below, so I'm just gonna buy those because I was on Amazon about to buy like workout shirts and they're like $23 for one. Yeah, anyways, I hope you guys are having a great day, a great morning, a great night whenever you guys are watching. Cheers. This cup is like so raggedy too. Ugh, that's disgusting.
I've been waiting all my life for someone like you, I would watch the days go by, wasted in blue. I was out of use. Now every day, every night, every moment with you, I'm walking on air. And every day, every way, I feel I can't lose.
Okay, I got here like 2 minutes late, but I'm here. Hopefully they don't say nothing. I doubt they will. Alright, so there was a clip that I thought I recorded, but apparently I didn't record. And by the way, I am editing right now. What I thought I recorded in the car was me telling you guys about my experience at this new location, and I freaking love it, you guys. It was so awesome. The energy, the second I walked in, the energy was freaking amazing. Kalia's knocked out over here. It was just so great. The people were amazing. Like the actual people who went there, like the members that were working out, were really sweet. The instructor, like everybody was just so great. And then I also got to meet the franchise owner, and it was just freaking, I don't even know how I keep saying freaking, but it was just amazing vibes. Like I'm a person that's really big on energy, and I really love this location. And so tomorrow I'm actually going to another location because my friend from high school that I haven't seen in forever, she lives in Virginia Beach, so I'm gonna be going to one out there, and I'm excited. It's gonna be her first time, and we're gonna be doing this together. It'll be officially my 4th day going to Burn Boot Camp, so I'm excited, and I'm excited for what's to come. I actually signed up today as an official member, so I will be going every month for a while, and I'm just really excited for this new journey in my life. It is a little pricey, but I just thought to myself, like, girl, you'll be spending money sometimes on like other stuff that isn't gonna benefit me, you know. So this is definitely going to be an investment for my health. It's obviously gonna be beneficial, especially since I'm gonna stay consistent and all that. So I'm just really excited. But and I forgot to mention, I can record in there. I didn't record today because it was my first day and I just got into it, but I did speak to the people who work there and the person who owns that camp, and they said I can record. So I am really excited next time that I go, which will probably be on Thursday. We shall see, because like I mentioned, I'm going to Virginia Beach tomorrow. So I'm just really excited, you guys. Anyways, let's continue this video. Anyways, I just spoke to my sister on the phone, and I'm just like really excited that I found just, you know, a good location where I feel like the energy is good. Everybody was really sweet, not only the people who work there, but also like the people who work out there as well. Not that they weren't sweet at the other location, but I just feel like everybody here was more like, I don't know, just I'm a very energy type of person. Like is it an empath? Like I can feel people's energy. And I didn't know I was like this till recently, like maybe a year ago. And my energy just didn't feel right at the other location. and here I just felt like so free and so happy. I just felt even more like motivated and inspired in this place. But yeah, anyways, I'm good today. Right now it is 9:30. I got my workout in. I feel good. Tomorrow I'm gonna be going to another location. So what I ended up doing, which I thought I wasn't gonna do, was I already signed up for 18 months, so I will be going to this camp for a while. I'm gonna be going here for a while, and I'm just really excited because I know that it's gonna benefit me. And even though it is on the pricier side, I'm just gonna take this as an investment for me, as an investment for my health. And you know, as long as I stay consistent, I know that I'm just, you know, I'm gonna get healthier and I'm gonna feel better and I'm gonna, you know, reach the goals that I wanna reach. So I'm excited, you guys. I'm super excited. Anyways, I will talk to you guys when I get home. When I get home, I'm excited because yesterday I meal prepped, so like I don't have to worry about dinner and stuff. I am going to cook some chicken though when I get home for like lunch. I meal prepped yesterday, so I don't have to worry about that today. And the kids will have their meal, which is gonna be spaghetti because I made a whole bunch for today. And then tomorrow I also have meal prep, and then the day after as well. This year will be the year that I make sure that I stay consistent with eating clean and making it fun as well, because I feel like when you're just eating foods that are bland or foods that are boring, you tend to get bored of them, and then you like, you know what, it'll be okay for me to eat what the kids are eating, and then it just continues and continues, and then you fall back into the same cycle, you know. But anyways, I'm gonna stop blabbing. I feel like this vlog, I've been in the car this whole time, but it's been a few hours since I got back home, and I went to my sister's house to take care of Silas, my nephew, for a few hours while I think she had like 3 homes to show. Okay, and now she's back home, and now I'm in the car line. Okay, so this is just extremely random, but my cousin hit me up today, and we have been talking the past few days about, you know, our fitness journeys and weight loss journeys and stuff like that, right? Like just our goals and stuff and the things that we're doing. And she hit me up and she commented on that story, and she's like, oh my god, you could tell by your face that you're losing weight. And so right now, while I'm in the car line, I wanted to like compare for myself, you know. And then I just scrolled all the way down to 2020. Like, I don't give myself a lot of credit, and I know you guys, like, I've said this a lot before, and I feel like I'm not the only one out there who's like this. But when my sister was pregnant with Silas, this was like the heaviest I had ever, was it the heaviest I'd ever gotten? No, 2021 was the heaviest I've ever gotten. But I was pretty heavy, and I wasn't working out. Like, I hadn't worked out in a long ass time. I'm gonna post some pictures here and maybe video, I don't know. Was not, like, I was so low at this point, you guys. I was depressed, I was stressed out, I was really sad. And that year I ended up doing Caroline Jervan. Shout out to Kim from the Miza family. She put me on to Caroline Jervan, and me and her were keeping each other accountable. We were, whenever I would work out, I would let her know, and vice versa. We kept like sharing our workout videos on our stories and stuff. And y'all, I ended up losing 20 pounds, and my body was slimming down. And when I tell you guys, like, now that I'm looking back, I did not give myself credit at all, because I worked my fucking ass off, and I didn't want to say I lost a bunch of weight. I mean, 20 pounds is a lot of weight, you know. And I think it was like 4 months, I believe. At that moment though, I felt like it had been 4 months and I should have lost more. And I feel like that's how we as women who, or just me, I'm speaking in me in general, but I know that other people think the same way, that when we are a certain weight, when we're overweight for our height or whatever, and then we lose weight, like, once again, we are our worst critics, you know. Like, bitch, you lost 20 pounds, celebrate that shit, you know. Shit, celebrate you losing 1 or 2 pounds. Like, you're not what you weighed before, and I'm sure when, you know, when you're working out and stuff, you just feel way better. At least I do. That's another thing that I want to work on this year, is that I am going to be proud of every pound that I lose, and I'm also going to be proud of my body changing, because sometimes you don't necessarily lose the weight at first, you just lose inches. And right now I'm losing inches, and I'm losing, you know, like fat, like in my face. That's one place where I can tell that I'm losing my fat, is like my face, you know. And also my face is the first place where I can tell that I'm gaining weight as well, you know, or gaining fat. But yeah, once again, I'm gonna work on that, because like I said, I was like, damn, like I had lost a lot of weight and I was going in and I wasn't proud of myself at all. I wasn't there mentally, emotionally. Like I was still sad even when I lost all of that, because I was going through a lot at that time. But yeah, I feel like I'm in such a great place right now. Obviously, you know, I get anxiety and it comes randomly, but besides that, like life has been so good, and I have been every day just working on becoming better and working on trying to change certain things that I don't like about myself. And yeah, I'm just, where is Kalia? Where is my child? Are we going here? Hi, Kali. Hi, Mamash.
Hi, my God.
That was so cute. Hi, Mama. How was school? Can you sit down and put your seatbelt? You can sit right here. You can put your seatbelt on, please.
Where's my brother?
He has after school.
I was sneaking to get my food
You were?
because I was really hungry and I didn't eat.
You were sneaking where to get your food?
And my lunch.
Because it was just something that I didn't know how to bring it up. I was also going through some stuff with like the kids' dad, and I didn't want to like speak about it to you guys because I wasn't 100% sure. And then a lot of, you know, people on here, they go to him and they tell him stuff, and you know, I just wasn't 100% sure that that's something that I wanted to do. But I was trying to work out around that time so that I can lose hella weight to join. And I'm only bringing this up now because even with that as my goal, I wasn't motivated like at all. And that's why I'm saying now that I'm so happy where I'm at right now, because I've taken so much time to truly work on myself mentally and emotionally that it is pouring into the physical aspect of my life, you know. But yeah, that's something that I wanted to do, you guys, and I was really serious about it. Like I even bought a book called ASVAB for Dummies, which is like the test that you have to take when you're joining the military or whatever. And I was thinking about either the Air Force or the Navy, and I literally was watching a bunch of videos, which I will post them down below if any of you guys want to watch it. It's like a documentary. I hope I can find it. It's a documentary where it shows you how boot camp is and like graduation and stuff like that. And I think they take you through like the whole, I think it's 8 weeks of boot camp, and for each place. I think the one I was watching was the Navy though. No lies, the one I was watching was Air Force, and then I also stumbled across the Navy one. Yeah, it's obviously something that I decided not to end up doing because of the fact that I have 2 kids, and also like with the job that I have now, I control my life, you know. I can take off whenever I want to, and obviously being in the military, like, you are controlled. So that'll just be a completely different change. Obviously the benefits are amazing, and that's one of the reasons why I wanted to join, but there's just so much, like I can't even imagine like being away from my kids. Like that's another reason as well, and it was not a good time. But there obviously, for those of you who are like wondering if there's anything else that I would like to do, you know, with life and stuff like that besides YouTube, there are things that I am thinking about. I just won't speak about it on here until it's set in stone, you know, and all of that stuff. So anyways, I'm gonna stop blabbing though. I'll stay blabbing. This is like a car vlog.
Hold on.
What?
You have to open the door.
Why are you on this, girl, with your dirty feet? Get down. Grab your book bag. Let's go. Kali's girls is over here knocked out. Jericho's over here.
Eating the Chick-fil-A.
He's eating Chick-fil-A mac and cheese.
I ate this mac and cheese with my dad in Texas.
You did? He likes the Chick-fil-A mac and cheese. And then what else do you have, Jericho?
Yeah.
He's eating. Anyways, he has
Chicken strips.
yeah, chicken strips, and then I got myself some grilled nuggets. If you guys have not had, by the way, don't mind my stuffy nose, but if you guys have not had the grilled chicken nuggets, you definitely have to try them. They're so freaking good. And then I have a little bit of fries over here, but y'all, so bomb. Does anybody else's child watch, let me move this.
Gaming with Kev?
No, that's not Gaming with Kev. That's Stoke Twins. Stoke Twins. I'm over here watching this with him.
Wait.
This is called Last to Fall Asleep Wins $10,000. Yo, they so fake though. This is what my baby watches on his free time. I love watching him eat, you guys. I love you. Give me 5.
And keep in mind, the punishments are only going to get more and more extreme, so don't fall asleep.
Alrighty, you guys, so that's the end of the vlog. It is currently 7:46 p.m. and I just finished editing everything that y'all just watched. And I just quickly want to say shout out to everybody out there who's in the military. Shout out to you guys. I know being in the military, you have to sacrifice a lot, especially those of you who are parents and have children. Like, I give you guys so much props. But yeah, so if you guys made it to the end of this vlog, just comment down below anything that has to do with the military. And once again, shout out to all of you guys, and also thank you so much for your service. And anybody who says that they are in the military, down in the comments, you know, thank them for their service as well. Give them a like and all of that good stuff. I love you guys so much. Stay safe and try your best to surround yourself with people who make you happy. And yeah, you guys will see me later. Peace out.